Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Anime-chan. Today I'm going to be reading the One Piece manga, chapter 32 until 37. But before I begin, I actually want to take a look at my One Piece manga notes. So they're not really notes like my anime notes. These are like, let me zoom in for you. These are just for the videos what's the start time. So I put these, I do this while I read, and I just put the start time, I check the timer. So it's easier for people who pop into a video that want to read a specific chapter with me, they can do that. But I want to actually see the volumes, because I just kept reading and this doesn't tell me which volume I'm on, because I'm reading on the Shonen Jump app. It just tells me the chapter number. So I just put in here volume 1 is called Romance Dawn. Let me just do this. Romance Dawn. It's the same name as chapter 1. Then that continues up until chapter 8. Volume 2 starts with chapter 9, which is Femme Fatale, but the volume name is Buggy the Clown, as far as I can tell from the wiki. Buggy the Clown. So I'm doing this in the video so that you guys can correct me if I get anything wrong, but I think that it's pretty handy to have this. Then volume 3, Don't Get Fooled Again, is chapter 18 to 26. So chapter 18, volume 3, Don't Get Fooled Again. I really like looking at volume and chapter names, because these are also names that were chosen by Oda. They may contain hints or stuff for the future, or just important events, highlight certain names for us, or I don't know. With a creator like Oda, you never know, but I think he takes the time to choose the volume names, the chapter names. Like, he doesn't do it just randomly, right? He thinks about it, and that's why I feel like even something as small as a chapter name should be taken into consideration and even discussed at later points when you have a bigger part of the story in your head. Okay, so volume 3, Don't Get Fooled Again. Then volume 4 is chapter 27 to 35. So I'll be finishing that today. I'll be finishing around chapter 37 I said, right? So I'll be starting volume 5 today, but anyway, the Black Cat Pirates, 27. Let's just do this. Okay. So volume 4 is the Black Cat Pirates. The Black Cat Pirates. And that is up until chapter 35. So 27 to 32, which is where I'm starting today. Chapter 33, start time. Chapter 34, start time. Sorry guys, chapter 35, and that's the end of volume 4. Start time, and then that's volume 5 is next, For Whom the Bell Tolls. So, For Whom the Bell Tolls. But I will be reading up until, oopsies, let's do this, chapter 36 and chapter 37 too. And that's what we're going to do today. That's the plan. Obviously I've been having a lot of fun with the with One Piece this year. I started it this year, and the journey has been absolutely amazing. I am the kind of person that does get pretty, like, if something's good, I get very absorbed in it. And as you guys know, I don't rush things. If I love it, I want to savor it. And that's what I've been doing with One Piece. I've been watching 3 to 6 episodes per week. Sometimes more, but mostly around, no, not 3. Not 3 to 6. Let's say 5 to 6. 5 to 7. It depends. Because sometimes I do 2 episodes, sometimes I do 3. I've done 4. But I don't want to watch too many. I watch on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I watch 2 to 4 episodes per day. That's an easier way to say it. On the Tuesdays and the Fridays, not per day as in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because that would be rushing for me. But I've been loving, going at it at a good pace. And the reason I'm just mentioning this is because I saw someone recently say, I deleted the comment because it's a totally pointless comment, but I'm going to address it anyway. They were saying, like, they've noticed that I'm not having as much fun as I used to, and now it seems like I'm only doing it for the patrons and for the views. And, like, I'm not even gonna, like, defend the reason I deleted it is because there's no point in even defending myself, because the people who watch with me on Patreon, on YouTube, those of you that know me, you know that I'm having a lot of fun with the story, and I'm loving every second of it. If I don't love it, then I'll say, like, remember back when I keep bringing this up because it's the only moments I ever felt that way during the show so far. But the only time I was ever bored was during the Nami and Miss Doublefinger fights, because I felt like the anime stretched it out a bit for me. And I always say that if I feel something is boring me, I will be respectful about it, but I'm gonna say, like, I didn't enjoy this part, and I am fully aware that other people may enjoy scenes I didn't enjoy more than me, and I may enjoy scenes more or panels in the manga more than others. Like, that comes down to personal taste, right? But I'll always be honest. But no, I've been loving the story. I posted, let me see here, One Piece episode 180 to 182 I posted yesterday onto YouTube, and today I'm starting chapter 32. So it's pretty much like how I approach every other anime ever. Like with My Hero Academia, I watched I kind of binge watched My Hero Academia the first 2 seasons, then I slowed down a bit for season 3 because I started to really love it and I didn't want to finish it so soon. So I slowed down with season 3, and then when season 3 ended and I was waiting for season 4, I read the manga up to before a certain fight. Don't want to spoil anything My Hero Academia related if anyone doesn't watch it and would like to watch it. So yeah, I'm pretty much doing the same thing with One Piece that I do for other anime. I end up loving the anime so much that I start reading the manga, but I don't go from where I am in the anime. I want to read everything from the start. I want to see how the author originally intended it. And yeah, the experience has been amazing and I've been loving it. Yes, my pace is slow, but that's because I love it, because I want to savor it. So to the person who said they think I'm just doing it for the views, shame. If I was just doing this for the views, I would stop reacting to all other anime and I would just do One Piece and catch up as soon as I can, because that would mean lots of views for my channel, blah 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 blah. But like I said, there's no need to defend myself. I just wanted to address it. This is why I actually wanted to address it. Because maybe the person thinks that because I stopped making as extensive notes for the most recent episodes. And sorry that I'm addressing this in a manga video, but I do want to just chat about it. It might be because I've stopped making so many notes, but I already addressed that too. It just frustrates me that people say these things and then I've addressed them. I've addressed this. I've made a video about it. But anyway, summarily, I stopped doing review videos because I don't have as many notes, because I've already talked at length about the most important parts of this arc. Now what's left is pretty much fights, and I'm not like a fight connoisseur. I can't talk about what makes a fight great and what doesn't. I can just say, oh, that's a cool moment, oh, I like this scene, but how am I going to do reviews with, because I already say that in the reaction. So doing reviews on top of these episodes that focus on this fight with this person, that fight with that person, the whole arc has already been established. If I want to review and talk about things more than I already have, then I'll do that in a video. Like at the end of the arc, I'll do like an overview or something and just touch on some stuff again that I've already talked about, blah, 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 blah. You've noticed that in some of the reviews, I talk for long, I pause the video and I talk for a long time. So there's just no point in me repeating myself in review videos at this point in the arc. I'm still making a couple of notes and I still share the links to my notes, but it's just not enough. If I'm gonna sit in a review video for 10 minutes and talk about, again, oh, this scene was really cool, oh, that scene was really cool, like, you can see that what I think is cool in my reaction, right? There's not so much more to discuss. But let's start with the manga. We're going to start with chapter 32, and the start time for chapter 32 here is 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a good time reading today. I'm excited, as always. So the episode name is Cruel Fortune, and I really like this cute little dress Nami is wearing. Now I have to talk about something else, but I'll talk about it really fast. So I was taking a bath, and I'm not being all, ooh, I was taking a bath. No, I was taking a bath. I was shaving my legs like a barbarian shaving legs. You know, hair grows on my legs. I'm human. Okay, so I was shaving, and I was thinking about cosplay, and I want to do more cosplay this year. And then I thought, oh my god, now I want to do a Nami cosplay, because I've really gotten to love her in this arc, and from reading the manga, it's especially the earliest arcs when things were slightly different. A few things that just made me look at her differently and appreciate her character more. And I was like, now I actually want to do a Nami cosplay. And I thought, oh my god, I'm so excited to do a Nami cosplay. And then I got so excited that I pushed down too hard and I shaved my leg. Like, doesn't look that bad. It sounds worse than it is. That kind of makes me think of the Usopp spell. Because now I'm like, ouch, my leg. But it's not even that sore. But hearing me say that was like Usopp's spell. But anyway, so I got really excited, and now I really want to do a Nami cosplay next year. It's on my planning list, okay, on my goals. So anyway, this is a really cute Nami dress, and I don't know what Luffy has between his toes, but he has some Triton between his toes. Choking. I haven't even started reading, and I'm choking already. Sorry, let's start reading. God. We start with Nami saying, nuts! Nuts! He swiped Zolo's swords. And Usopp sitting there, ... Give me back those swords. Give them back? Isn't one enough? Before we fight, I better chuck these. Zoro, ... They'll just slow me down. Clang, clang. And Zoro's like, twitch. Perfect. Now then, I've lightened me loads. Swords that don't belong to you should be treated more respectfully. Huh? Swash. He's good. I guess it's my turn. Whoa, he looked like he chopped open his stomach in this. Oh my god, did he die? This picture makes it legit look like he chopped open his stomach, right? Oh, we're on page 5 of 20. You dirty, you shouldn't have taken my swords. Hey, my shirt. Oh, it's just his shirt that ripped. Damn, then he's got one skinny waist. Oh well, I have a cat's waistline, you know. Whoa, that's so cool! There was no stomach under his shirt? Come on, Butchie, have a go! Oh my god, that's so cool! Aye, Siam. Whoosh. Wonk. Cat strike. Catapult. Boom. Watch out. Catastrophe. Wait, I'm not exactly sure. He held him down, and then it was catapult. I can't believe he held Zoro down long enough for this even to happen. And then, but he moved, so it didn't hit him. The ground is cracking. Curse you. Pff, he got away. Swap. You should have sunk your claws into him, Siam. My bad. More brute strength in him than I reckoned. That was close. This is serious. If he gets me with one of those cat whammies. Cat whammies. I'm a little yellow that side, right? So I'll sit here. I'll be a pirate-flavored pancake. I won't let you escape again. That's right. I'm not so good at the one sword style, but here I go, Bucci. Get him, Siam. Pussy Willow March. What move name is this? I'm just gonna go with Cat Willow March because seriously, clang, crang, swish, 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 clang, clunk. Darn, Zolo's giving ground. Aren't you gonna do something? He can't hold out for long against their combined assault. I'll provide artillery support. Eat lead, cats. Snap. Meow. Meow. Whap! Ooh, ouch! I remember this happening. What? An opening! Meow! Slash! Whose side are you on, Usopp? No, I didn't. It was like he tried to get hit on purpose. On purpose? Usopp, you idiot! Are you trying to get killed? Maybe he saved us. Huh? If you do hit one of them, those two might shift their attack to us. Think about what would happen to us. Slash. Clang. Zolo, there's no time to worry about others. Darn, if I just had one more sword. He can't fight him off like this. I'm going to get Zolo's swords. If I can get them to him, he'll fix those freaks. Then let me get them. You're in no shape. You can barely walk. Oh, this is also a good Nami moment. She went to get his swords and she told Usopp to sit out because he was hurt. Clang, clank, clink, whoosh. Hey! What is she? Tum, 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 tum. If I can just get to them. Oh, shink. No swords for you. Ouch. I just feel like that's like I can just imagine a paper cut on your finger, and then this is like I feel like that times 1,000. You pig! That was our last hope. What is tremble? Oh, he saw. Oh, sir, we hit a few snags. Hey. Meow. Gulp. Captain Kuro. He'll kill us all. Oh, not now. What a time for him to show up. It's long past dawn, but you seem to be having trouble following my plan. What in Neptune's name is going on? Neptune's name. He kind of looked here. Here he looks like, for a second, I just thought he looked like, you know, the mayor of that town. What was that town's name? The town where Buggy was taking over. He kind of just for a second looked like that guy's face, right? Zoro is standing, Usopp is sitting, Luffy is sleeping, Nami is lying down. And that's how the chapter ends. We have the questions and answers corner. I actually didn't realize that this would be included in these online, not online, but on the app. I didn't realize that. I thought I was going to have to, go online and look for them. But I'm so glad that I get to read the SBS. Like, after the chapter ends, where the SBS would have been, I get to read it too. So really, I'm happy about this. I've got a question. Why does Zoro always wear a haramaki sash like an old man? Tell me, please. Answer. How rude. Sit yourself down and listen up. The haramaki is Japan's most powerful, heart-stopping outfit and is also a high-fashion, tight-fitting combat wear. And don't you forget it. Apologize. Dismissed. I want to do a Zoro cosplay too. I've wanted to do a Zoro gender bend cosplay for a while now. I was going to do him or Luffy. I already cosplayed Luffy. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I posted photos. And if you haven't seen, maybe I should post him somewhere again. But it was very close between him or Zoro. But I really want to do Zoro. I want to do Nami now. I mean, if I could do every single... I would also love to do Crocodile. Or Enel. Gender bend Enel. Oh my god. So many fun things to do this year. I need more time. Okay. I've seen the same character, Mikio Itu, in 3 different manga. One Piece, Butsu Zone, and Rurouni Kenshin. Who is this? I'm dying to know. In One Piece, I discovered him in Volume 1, page 14, panel 3, on the wanted poster behind the first mate. Page 16, panel 1 on the bottle. Page 86, panel 2 on the wanted poster behind Luffy. Volume 2, title page on the wanted poster behind Zoro. You've got him on wanted posters. Please tell me, who is he? You found him all right. Good job. His name's Mikio Itu. He's a quick draw expert. He appears as a traveling performer in both Butsu Zone, a manga by Hiroyuki Take, who draws Shaman King for Shonen Jump, and Rurouni Kenshin. You ask who he is? Let's just say he's one of those who has run through the wild fields with me. I can't count the number of times he saved my life, covering my back with his gunfire. He'll likely appear before all of you sometime soon. Interesting. Mikio Itu? Okay, next chapter is chapter 33, The Creeping Cat. Oh, look how cute Zoro looks on that picture. Okay, chapter 33, The Creeping Cat. Start time, 23 minutes and 25 seconds. This is, oh, look at Zoro's, this is Zoro's, oopsie. Who's that over there? That's Nami? Oh, she's also flying a plane. That's pretty cool. With a bag of treasure on her, over her shoulder. But this is, Zoro's Jolly Roger. I really like it. He looks so excited. Okay. Page 2 of 20. Are you telling me these children held you up? Is this what the pirates of the Black Cat have come to? Is that it, Django? Twitch. But you said it didn't matter if we let the kid go. That's what you said. Yes, I said that, and I was right. It shouldn't have been a problem. Anyone could have predicted that he would try to thwart us. But I didn't expect your defenses to be so feeble. I'm in no mood to hear excuses. Hiss. Feeble, says he. Us? Care to say that again, Captain Kuro? Maybe you were strong once. You have something to say? Avast, Butchie, Siam, belay that! A lot can change in 3 years. We ain't been living in a fancy mansion getting slow and soft. We plundered countless villages. We sent many a rival crew down to see Davy Jones. Why do I feel that's not what they said? They're gonna mutiny? You'll find we ain't so easy to kill. Sometimes things don't go as planned. You've been out of action for 3 years. You think you can beat the sharp claws of the Nyaban brothers? Nyaban brothers. They got a point. Even Captain Django can beat the two of them at once. Oh, I don't have my glasses on today. Oh, I can't do the thing. You ain't our captain no more. If you're just gonna kill us anyway, we'll kill you first. Shing! Swash! What was that? Who? What was that? What's this thing here on the left top in the corner? What did they break? Or did he break them? Anyway, who are you going to kill? How'd he get behind them? He pulled a catfoot maneuver. I'm not saying pussyfoot, even though it's right there, but I'm not saying that every time. It's catfoot maneuver. What's his weapon? He got behind us. Huh? He's not there. You two were right. Ow! I have gotten soft. Whoa, this looks quite scary because his arms are like hanging over them. He's really intimidating for a villain, right? It's true I'm not your captain anymore, but I hired you to do a job, and the penalty for failure is death. Damn, shame poor Butchie's face. I am even feeling sorry for him. Nobody ever outmaneuvered the Nyaban brothers before. Those two were getting the better of Zolo. Granted, he only had one sword, but Kurahador's playing with them like kittens. What did you fools expect? Captain Kuro's catfoot maneuver is a technique for undetectable movement. You could gather 50 assassins and they'd all be dead before they knew he was near. We've got to carry out his plan. When I saw him for the first time after the 3 years and saw that habit of his, I shivered. To avoid scratching his face with his cat claws, he pushes his glasses back up his nose like that. It's proof that he hasn't forgotten how to kill. Gulp. Shunk. Meow. Yow. 3 years of inaction have softened my heart. You've got 5 minutes. If everything isn't sorted out by then, I'll kill every last one of you with my own hands. I don't want to die! 5 minutes! Crap. And to think, it says cripes, but I'm just gonna, every now and then, I'm just gonna swap in my own words. Crap. Okay, fuck. Crap. And to think that devil's been living in our midst for 3 years. 5 minutes. We can finish this in 5 minutes. Foosh. No problem. We'll just kill him real quick. Then we can charge right up that slope. Aye, we were beating him before. He ain't so fearsome. He'll be shark bait in 5 minutes. Zolo, your swords! Clank. Why you? First you trample me, then you kick my swords? What? No, thank you? Yes, thanks. Oh, I love that moment. Scratch attack. Heh. You may have more swords now, but your skill is still the same. You don't understand. Welding 3 swords and following the 3-sword technique, wielding, not welding. I don't know why I said welding. Are very different things. We're counting on you, Nyaban brothers. Under 5 minutes, okay? Slash. Wait, I want to see. Has the Panda Man popped up in the manga yet? Have I missed him already? Because I haven't been looking in the background as much recently. Slash. Tiger Hunt. Tora. What is the name of this move really? Tora. I forget. I wonder if I can see here. If I can go there. Just give me a second. Manga, chapters and volumes. Chapter. I'm on chapter. I'm in the Syrup Village arc. Chapter. Where's the chapter? Here we go. I'm on chapter 33. 33. Kuro demands to know the Black Hat Pirates were beaten by a bunch. Butchie and Sham cannot believe what they're... Sham. They try to argue that while Kuro has been leading a peaceful existence in the village, cat claws pointing at the throats, Django, blah blah blah, Nyaban brothers. With renewed hope, the pair rush at Zoro. Nami kicks Zoro his swords, much to his annoyance. With all three swords in his hands, Zoro... Oh, with a single move. But what move? Where's the move name? It's... Damn it. It's Tora... something. Okay, you guys can let me know in the... I'm just closing this tab. Let me know... Is it Tiger Hunt? Is it just... Am I just remembering the Japanese name and it sounded cooler? Because... like I said, you guys can let me know. So, Tora Hunt. And then Django stands there, shocked. Nami, shocked. Usopp, what? And they fall in a slow motion style. The crew's mouths hang open. Thump, and they fall. Gasp! One sword stroke! He beat the Nyaban brothers! Whip! Don't worry, it won't even take me 5 minutes to trash you all. Yeah! Gazoro. Try it. That bilge rat! I'll smash your bones! Captain Django! Hypnotize me! He's still alive. Your claws need sharpening. All that blubber saved him. Shit. My eyes just stuck closed because of my mascara. Boom! Oh boy, hypnotism again? That cat's a real nuisance. He could already make the earth crack. What's he gonna be like with superpowers? Now's my chance. If I can just wake Luffy up. Just like him to sleep through a major crisis. Now what are you up to, you meddling wench? Die! Everyone else is fighting with serious injuries. And look at you! Wake up! Splonk! Oof! Nami! Hit the deck! Oh shit, and that's how it ends. What a good ending! Even though I know what's coming. Well, actually I don't exactly remember what happens next. But she just woke Luffy up, so yeah. A-chan. Oh, we're reading SBS now. A-chan, please give us your vital statistics. Is that your real name? It's my real name. So, I was born on January 1st, 1975. January 1st? What an auspicious birthday. I'm a Capricorn, blood type A, year of the rabbits, and I like movies. I'm trying to do my best. Aww, Oda's such a nice person. Why does he seem so nice? I was born on March 24th, 1993. I'm an Aries, but Pisces ascending. And whether you believe in that or not, I'm pretty much exactly half Aries, half Pisces. Exactly. Blood type, my blood type is A2. Yay, I have something in common with Oda! But I'm year of the cock. The chicken. Fucking year of the cock. I hate that. But anyway. And I like movies too. But I like making videos more. I don't watch a lot of movies because I'm always busy editing or watching anime instead. And I'm also trying to do my best. Question. This is a question for Oda Sensei. When did you decide to be a manga artist? And what kinds of things did you do to be a manga artist? Please tell me. First of all, I decided to become a manga artist when I was 4 years old. The instant I learned that such a job existed in this world, I thought I didn't have to work when I grow up. And made the decision. But it was about 8th grade that I started drawing seriously. What kinds of things? Doodles and such. Even now, I doodle in my sketch pad as I think of stories. Aww, I like how he thinks about it. I don't have to work when I grow up. So, when he was little, he wanted to draw for a living, right? But we know, or we can at least imagine how fucking hard he works. But to him, he gets to live his dream. So that's amazing. That's why they say, do what you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life. And even though you work very hard, it never really feels the same as working when you're working for something that's not your dream. I don't know. It definitely I've had many jobs, and what I'm doing now feels like, yes, this is where I'm meant to be. Excuse me. I can do this for the rest of my life, every single day, without like a holiday. You know how most people, they work for their holidays and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, every person chooses their, you know, even if you're doing a job that maybe it's not your dream, if you get to live your dream, if your dream is to have a stable family, go on holidays with your family, provide for your family, even if your job is not your dream job, you still get to live your dream because of your job. Like, I don't want to speak down on anyone that's working really hard and that takes their holidays and that has fun with their family and whatever. I just mean, like, for me, for who I am, I never ever want to take off. Like, I always want to do this, you know. Some days I need to take a couple of hours to myself, but if I had to do this every single day for the rest of my life, I would be so happy that I get to do it, you know. I mean, would I love to travel to Japan once in my life? Yes. Would I need to take off 2 weeks for that? Yes. Would I want to leave my cats alone for 2 weeks? No. Would I have to shorten my trip to a week? Probably. Would I have to, like, but even then, like, if I never get to do that, I'm okay, because I get to see Japan through movies like Your Name, and I get to do this for a living. Just amazing. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. This is a hardcore fan question, but in Masaya Tokuhiro's Mizuno Tomodachi, Kappa Man Volume 1, page 43, 4th panel. Why is Eiichiro Oda written there? Were you working on it as an assistant or something? Whoa, scary! You noticed. Yes, I was an assistant to Mr. Tokihiro. My history as an assistant manga artist includes work on Shinobu Kaitani's Midoriyama Police Gang, Masaya Tokuhiro's Ta-chan, Ruler of the Jungle, and Kappa Man and Nobuhiro Watsuki's Rurouni Kenshin. I can't wait to watch Rurouni Kenshin. I learned many things from those three. Seriously, I respect them both as manga artists and people. I watched a little bit of Kenshin long time ago because the person that introduced me to anime watched it. So I watched a little bit. So I think maybe, I don't even know if it was a movie or what it was, but I saw some of it, a few scenes. It was very beautiful. The art style was very dark. And there was rain. And there was a girl. And I think I don't know, remember what happened, to be honest. But it was awesome, and I would love to watch a Rurouni Kenshin one day. How many kinds of devil fruit are there? Excuse me. I'm not tired. I even have this energy stuff to wake me up. I think because it's Sunday and like sometimes your mind just is in lazy Sunday mode, then you feel like, but no, I'm not tired. How many kinds of devil fruits are there, and what kind are going to show up in the future? As for what kind of devil fruit will show up, I want you to look forward to discovering them in those stories. As for how many kinds there are in all, I've heard a rumor that there are over 100, and that a certain location is crawling with people who have the powers of the devil fruit. Chapter 34, A Humble Servant. Start time, 40 minutes and 20 seconds. Oopsies. Wait, no, that's wrong. Chapter 34 is called A Humble Servant. So first write the title, and then start time is 40 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, the picture on this cover here, there's a dog playing a fiddle, frog singing, a cock playing a accordion. And the reason I said cock is because I recently said I am year of the cock, and there is a cock. I don't like the word cock. I should stop saying cock now. There's a horse playing in a piano, Bremens. A cat playing a flute, and Luffy playing the, I don't know what you call those things, and Nami's playing a xylophone. I cannot play any instruments, sadly. Cannot. Bam! Hey! I'll split you in two. Yeah! Whoosh. Page 3. Nami. Gasp face. That's a chakram. It's not just used for hypnotizing people. Nami, you creep. Why'd you have to step on my head? Shunk. It hit him in the head? Why don't I remember this? But I do remember something like this. Luffy. What? He's still alive? What lousy timing. Or maybe not so lousy. That lad. I thought he died when he fell off the cliff. Pump. Impossible. He's still standing. Ow. Swak. I remember this happening, but damn, the manga just makes you see it in a whole new light, right? Or something like this happened. Did it hit him in his head? Looks like, ow! Luffy's back in action! That hurts! Let's see if I can find this on my channel. What episode was this? I want to see how it happened. I want to see my reaction to it, actually. One day. Anime-chan reacting to her first reaction of One Piece. Meeting Captain Usopp. One Piece episode 10 and 11. Is it this one? Let me just get my earphones here. Oh, look at my hair. Oh, wow. So blonde. Look at the background. So bad. And he's not only a patron, let's skip. Wait, where is it? Where are we? No, it's not this one. It has to be this one? No, but how is it? Oi, show me. Is it here? No, it's not here. Where did it end? Okay, so it can't be. This is too early, so it has to be the next episode. Sorry. Zoro, wait, okay, there. But why does this feel like there's no time to. Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
Oh, this is... I thought this scene was when he was looking for the kids. Those 3 kids. Okay, so this... Hey, what's wrong? You'll fall. Okay, so it's not here. Probably then it's the next episode. There... And then Zoro versus the Nyaban brothers. Luffy versus Kuro. Is it this one?
Or it's like older. Oh no. Nanda! His face!
It hit him.
Did he catch it in his teeth? Did he catch it in his teeth?
Oh, it happened. That's how it happened
Tell
here.
me, how dare you step on my face? Yes.
Very different. I knew something like...
Oh.
I knew something like it happened, but I knew it... Okay, so now I know that it happened similarly, but not the same. Damn, I knew it was like, I don't remember blood. Like this thing here where he pulls it out, I was like, I remember it being thrown and I remember, but I just didn't know how, and then, damn. He popped it out of his fucking head and, so sore. Looks like, Luffy's back in action. Okay, I just read this again because this is an awesome scene. I can't believe it happened so differently. But I mean, it makes sense that they probably wanted to censor it, but still. Oh, let me just turn off the... There we go. Buckets of blood! Now what? We got less than 5 minutes left. That really hurt! It wasn't me, Luffy! And then she falls. Your shoulder's bleeding. It's nothing. I'm fine. I've done all I can. I'm leaving the rest to you. After all, this is one fight we gotta win. Nami, there's a lot of treasure on the line. Huh, that's more like you. Hey, the evil butler is here. Doom. 3 minutes left before I massacre everyone. No! Even Captain Django and Butchie can't stop them in only 3 minutes. Butchie, there's no time to think. You kill the guy with the truss. I'll take the straw hat brat. And then Kaya arrives. Kurahadol, stop! I also don't remember this happening. Kaya, what are you doing here? And what am I still doing with my earphones in my ear? It feels weird. We just gotta kill the girl, right? Wait. Kaya, what are you doing here? Hey, isn't that the girl from the mansion? She's our real target. Then we don't need to sack the village. We just gotta kill the girl, right? What a lovely surprise, Miss Kaya. What brings you here? Mary told me everything. Mary? He lived? I thought I had killed him. No, this isn't Kurahadol. I'm sorry, Usopp. How can you ever forgive me? I was so wrong about you. I just couldn't believe that Kurahadol was a pirate. It's okay, Kaya. Why'd you come here? You've got to escape. They're out to kill you. But aren't you fighting them? Even though we treated you so horribly, even though you're bleeding all over? Of course, I'm a brave warrior of the sea. Kurahadol, if you want my fortune, I'll give it to you. Just take it and leave the village alone. Not good enough, Miss Kaya. Yes, I want your fortune, but I also want peace of mind. I spent 3 years earning the trust of the villagers here. I've grown comfortable. I can even relax. Only when I have that peace of mind and your wealth will my plan have been accomplished. Thus the pirate attack on the village and your accidental demise.
are quite essential. Kaya, run! Don't waste your breath on him! He's not the man you knew! Whoa! That looks pretty... A girl with a gun. I mean, I know girls can have guns, but she's a girly girl. She's a frail girl. Like, you get frail boys all around the world. I'm just saying, she's a frail girl, and like, I'm not a frail girl, but I'm a girly girl. I can't imagine having a fucking gun in my hand. I don't want none of that shit. So just seeing her, I can't even imagine how it must feel. Like, ugh. And then everyone stares. A pistol! Leave this village alone. You've really grown up in the last 3 years. And I've been at your side for all the changes, haven't I? Even before you lost your parents and became ill, you and I spent a lot of time together. We went sailing together, took trips into town. When you had a fever, I stayed at your bedside day and night. I suffered with you. I laughed with you. I was ever your humble servant. I humored you, Miss Kaya, in all your silly dreams, and I endured it. All for today, the day I could kill you. That's shitty. Damn. Imagine looking back on those memories and knowing that person all throughout those things, the person you trusted and loved, they wanted to kill you all that time. That must feel so shit. And then Usopp calls him a villain. I, who was once the dreaded Captain Kuro, bowed and scraped to a spoiled little girl and catered to her every whim, day and night. Can you fathom my humiliation? And she drops the gun. Kuro! Rah! That is an awesome scene. Usopp, that reminds me. I still owe you for hitting me. Shwick! You hit me with all your might. Bam! What was that? Captain Kuro is down. Oh, it was Luffy. If you don't like getting hit, I'll punch you 100 times more. That was cooler in the... Now I wanna... Wait, is it in this video as well? I wanna see this too. I remember that being so cool when he said that in the anime. He said, don't like being punched? Well, I'm gonna punch you 100 times or something like that, but it was so awesome. Okay, let me just see here. I wanna watch it again. Okay, no, not there. Why is it taking so long to load? I'm not even uploading anything. Oh. Seriously? Okay. No. I'm getting irritated with the ads on my own videos. I might as well turn them off. Okay. Let's see here. Where is that scene exactly? No, nope, happens before then. Wait, no, it has to be before this because the kids aren't there yet. I had to keep a smile for a little girl whose nose always sniffled. Oh, okay. Since you hate it so much, I'll give you 100 more for free. So awesome. Okay. Sorry. I just like to read, because as much as I love manga, seeing it happen in an anime, it just gives you that little something extra when you need it. Because here you see him jumping and this didn't look as great in the anime. This is manga only. This is amazing. And then we didn't get to see that feet thing. Like, you see he's there and then you see he's behind him, so you can know that happened. But then bam! It came even more out of nowhere here, whereas in the anime you see, here it's like, if I read this in the manga first, I would have been like, wait, what? So manga has its own things that are done better, and anime sometimes does some things better, but I just wanted to see that again. Hear what he said. If you don't like getting hit, I'll punch you 100 times more. But here he said, since you hate it so much, I'll give you 100 more for free. Sorry, I just saw the desktop audio was off. But it was just an awesome moment, and I wanted to relive it with myself. Okay, Q&A, reader suggestions. What should we put in future volumes of One Piece? Reader, I have the Luffy doll that came with volume 1 of the Japanese edition displayed in my room right now. It looks pretty good. So I'd like you to offer more of the same. You could make a Zolo doll for volume 3, Nami for volume 4, and Usopp for volume 5, and I'll be sure to buy each new book to enlarge my collection. How about a fashion show with Luffy and friends, and maybe their enemies too? You could get clothing designs from your readers. What do you think? I'd like to see an advice column called Ask Luffy. An animal encyclopedia for the island where Gaimon lives. A feature entitled One Piece Dissected. It could have diagrams showing the abilities of Luffy's body or what the inside of a pirate ship looks like. Please draw Luffy and the others as cowboys. I think it would be good if there was a page for the drawings of Luffy and the other characters sent in by the readers. How the characters were created feature. Like you did with Axehound Morgan in Volume 1. Tell us your early ideas for Luffy and the other characters. These and other ideas have been coming in from readers. Thank you very much. I'll give them a try. For Volume 5, we're adding a new corner called Usopp's Pirate Gallery. Here's a greeting from our spokesman. Yes, we're planning to show fan art, but this is going to be on a small scale. Oda says if there's a lot, selection will be difficult, so only those who have the will to draw great art should take the challenge. If you have One Piece fan art you'd like to share, send it to blah 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 blah. Okay. So the next chapter is chapter 35. The Steep Slope. Here we go. Chapter 35. The Steep Slope. Start time 58 minutes. It's small buggy. Shame. What was that? That kid, he sent Captain Kuro sailing. Doom. From all the way over there? Grrr. And then there's the ominous ooh sound. And Luffy cracking his fingers. That tears it. Now Captain Kuro is really mad. What'll happen to us? Now! Oh, what'll happen to us? Why is there a now? It's not a question mark. It says, what'll happen to us, question mark. Now! Whoosh. Huh? What? Oh! Oh, it's them! Usopp's pirate crew, ready for action! Prepare yourself, you smelly butler! Yeah, smelly butler! You guys, what? Hey, you kids shouldn't be here! Revenge! Revenge! You pirates have disturbed the peace of our village. Take that! Whap, conk, bang. Ah, those small fry are battering Captain Kuro. That's enough, crew. Stop! What are those little devils thinking? Alright, that ought to teach him. I knew it. The captain's been fighting. Why didn't you tell us? You smell like sweat. No, he smells like he's forgotten his faithful men. I don't care what I smell like. You guys, you've got to scram. Now. Beat it. Run for it. No, we're with you, Captain. We're gonna fight. Running away would be a disgrace to the Usopp's pirate crew. Swap. Clink. Ah! You idiots! Get out of here! Kurohado really has an intense stare, right? Look at his, in that panel there, look at his eyes. I mean, it's just, he's actually a great villain. You idiots, get out of here! Huh? He walked right by us. Shink, shink, thwack. Oof! Captain! That smarted a bit. You displayed an unusual ability. You must have the power of the devil fruit. That's right. I ate the gomu gomu fruit. I'm a rubber man. Ye gods! The devil fruit? That's trouble, if there really is such a thing. Aha! I thought he seemed odd. Rubber man, eh? That stretching arm was no illusion then? But I hit him with my chakram and he's still walking. How could that be? Django! Eh? I'll kill the rubber man. You just deal with Miss Kaya. Force her to write the will, as we planned. Then, kill her. And those 3 nipping pups too. They're a nuisance. Aye, Captain. Stop. Beyond this point, you shall not pass. Someone needs to draw Zoro as that guy from the Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass, but Zoro. I have never watched Lord of the Rings. I tried watching the first movie like twice. It was just too long. I tried reading The Hobbit. I stopped a couple of pages before the end of the book. I just couldn't get into it. Butchie! Meow! Rah! Catapult! Boom! Oh, jeez, not that again. Catastrophe! Katoom! Crack, crack. Ooh, noise. Wah! He broke the ground! That was worse than last time. Boom! Ah, people screaming. Doesn't know his own strength. Yeah, if you just saw my spit, that's what that was. I apologize. Do not rewind. If you missed it, do not rewind. It's really difficult to make boom, clash, clank noises without some spit. Kabam! On page 14 now. Oh shit, my iPad's on 14%. Oh fuck. Okay. Bucci is pushing him against the rock back whatever. You've already lost to me once, so stop pestering me. Kick. Oomph. Thwack. Ow, I'm too dizzy to stand up, but I gotta stop that guy. Uh-oh. Usopp's pirates! Aye, Captain! We're warning you, we mean business! We won't run off when our captain needs us. We'll make you pay for hurting our captain. Protect Miss Kaya! Usopp, I'm entrusting you men with the most important job of all. Get Kaya away from here safely. Don't let me down, men. That's an order from your captain. Aye, 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 Captain! Yeah! Fools, you can't escape from me. He's got a quick tongue, that Usopp. He gave the boys and Kaya an honorable reason to run. Hurry, Miss Kaya. Once we reach the trees, we're in our own backyard. I won't let you escape. Fly, lethal stars! Oof. He shot him in the back. He looks like he's doing some kind of cool dance move. He also looks like he's got Mickey Mouse gloves on. Thwomp. Ha! That's what you get, little bulge rat. Ow! Django, get up and follow them. Ugh, aye, Captain. This way, Kaya. It's useless. I, more than anyone, know how frail that girl's body is. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. It's useless. I, more than anyone, know how frail that girl's body is. They'll never escape Django. Run for help if you wish, but you'll have to get up the slope first. Curses, the tables are turned. Usopp, leave it to us. Kadoom. I don't know, it says Kadoon. Kadoom. Ooh, a coloring corner. Oh, wait, we've seen this picture before. The new Usopp's Pirate Art Gallery or gallery announces a request for submissions. The content, as I've explained before, your own drawings of One Piece characters. The best artwork will run in future volumes of One Piece with comments from Eiichiro Oda. When you're drawing, you might kind of keep in mind that all drawings will be printed in black and white, so ink, not pencil. Names will be published with the drawing, so if you don't want your real name to appear, remember to use a fake name. Be sure to write your name and address on the back of the art. Also, please include written permission from a parent or guardian saying that it's okay for us to reprint your work. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, chapter 36 next. After them. Buggy's crew, after the battle. Part 2, Moji and Kabaji. Look at little Shushu. So cute. And Moji is carrying his lion. That's kind of cute. Okay, so now chapter 36. We're starting at 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 40 seconds. Oh, fuck. I keep doing that. The chapter name is After Them. And now we're starting it at 55 seconds. Okay. Page 2 of 22. Behind us! You see the hypnotist? Nope, let's lose him for good. Nobody can catch us in these woods. Don't worry, Miss Kaya. You can count on us to protect you. On our honor as Usopp's pirate crew. Thank you, Usopp's pirates. Shwawawawaka! Gasp! Yikes! What was that? They're not here. Tatump. Come out and play, you rotten brats. Don't think you can escape me. It's him. He's not a typical traveling hypnotist after all. If I have to, I'll topple this whole forest. I'll give it a nice buzz cut. Page 5. And then there was a sound coming from the forest. What's that sound? It's probably Django finishing off your frames. Go see for yourself, though you may be too late. You'd better hurry to their aid. If you can. Why, you lived in the same home with her for 3 years. Don't you have an ounce of feeling for her? Not an ounce. As I said, Kaya was a pawn I needed to further my plan. When she dies, then I'll say my thanks. You unredeemable scoundrel. Who wants to redeem him? I'll never let slime like you win. If I don't hurry, they'll all be killed. I'm surprised there wasn't people in the comments being like, but did you ever think about what Kurahadol had been through? He just wanted to be an honorable man, a rich man, and he didn't want to run away from the Marines. So, did you ever consider how he feels? I like what Luffy says. Who wants to redeem him? There's not a second to lose. You can move? Impressive. Butchie! I'll slice them to ribbons. Out of my way. Punch. It looks like a punch, but I think he actually did this because his sword is on, like, by his neck. I'm in a hurry. Whomp. You've been a very bad cat. Stay down and shut up and you may live. And I may let you live. Fwomp. This fwomp noise is difficult to make because I'm sure it's so much louder than like fwomp. Usopp! No! My body can't move! Ah ha ha ha! You look ridiculous. But you're much safer on the ground like that. If you caught up with Django, he'd only kill you. It doesn't matter. I have to protect them. I have to protect those kids. Usopp. Meow. Swash. Smack. Kawam. I'm Captain Usopp, and they're my crew. I'm a brave warrior of the sea. I won't let you lay a finger on the villagers. Ah ha ha. Look at him shouting with his rump in the air. Baby's crying. Bah ha ha ha. Ah! Crash. Laugh at Usopp again and I'll kill you. Oh, Luffy. That was awesome. Gulp. Kitty cat, I told you never to get in my way again. You were warned. Grrr. Get out of my way. Slish. And fucking Kuro's just standing there watching all this madness go. He's you know, many villains in many anime, their downfall is literally their overconfidence. Ah, but Butchie was hypnotized to be super strong. Luffy, I'll carry Usopp and go after the hypnotist. Got a problem with that? No problem. Hurry. Sorry, I'd make better time on my own, but they're in the woods. I'll never catch them without you to guide me. So, boy, who gave you permission to climb this slope? I did. Shwoom. Crack. Run, guys. Take this, butler. Shoop. Wang. Poof. He just keeps dodging. He disappeared. Clink. Ah. Swash. Well, it was actually first swash and then screaming, but okay. Gomu Gomu no Spear! Swoom! Poof. He disappeared again. I really miss hearing that scary sound, the cat foot sound. It made that kind of music. It really added to the whole feel of this fight. Hey, he disappeared again. Oh well, Zolo got up the slope. That kid's going at it with Captain Kuro. Before we fight, seriously... No, wait. Before we fight, seriously. It sounds like I'm saying... No. That's not what I mean. It says, before we fight seriously, I have one question. Why are you, an outsider, sticking your neck out for this village? Because there's someone in this village I don't want you to kill. East! East! I said east! How do I know which way is east? Just say right or left. Okay then. About face right. Back the way we came? Ah, how simple. Is it enough to die for? It's good enough for me, but I'm not gonna get killed. See, Luffy does that often. He ends up helping people from different places. Not like no one does anything just for the sake of doing it, right? He wants to save Usopp. When it was Arabasta, he wanted to save Vivi. So, or help her. But he's a person that makes friends really easily. So, essentially, no matter where he goes, he's always going to make a friend that he wants to help, that he's going to want to help. So, you can say that, well, Luffy's not really a good guy. He's doing it for selfish reasons because he just wants Usopp to join the crew, or he thought Vivi was going to join the crew. But he's just a guy that makes friends really easily, and he's always going to want to help his friends because the people that he makes friends with are good people. So he ends up at the end of the day, he ends up doing good things because of that, you know. Now, where'd they run to? Huff, huff. Miss Kaya! I'm sorry. You boys go on. What? But it's our duty to protect you. Hey, no, she's burning up. Take it easy, Miss Kaya. She needs a doctor. There's no time, dummy. Our lives are in danger. But she can't run anymore. At a time like this, Usopp's pirate crew must be prepared. I will fight that dumb Ah! So, here you are. Now it's an anime. Okay, this is a page at the end. In 1998, One Piece was part of something called Jump Super Anime Tour 98. It was a fun film festival featuring 3 Shonen Jump comics, adapted into short animated films. It played in theaters across Japan. Because of the tour, One Piece had the good fortune of being adapted into an animation for the first time. The anime made for the festival was called One Piece, Defeat Them, the Ganzak Pirates. Luffy, Zolo, and Nami were in it, but it was a new story that wasn't in the comic book, in the manga. To create anime, many different professionals come together. Directors, screenwriters, character designers, illustrators, colorists, cameramen, editors, developers, sound technicians, composers, engineers, producers, animators, voice actors, and on and on. It's amazing. Brings tears to my eyes. It's amazing, right? So amazing. The reason it brings tears to my eyes is that everyone involved has such passion for providing enjoyment for people. Seeing this was a good influence on me. It lit the fire of my writer soul. Ow, hot! And on top of that, the finished product was so well done. Luffy and the others' voices and movements were amazing, totally beyond what I'd imagined. If you weren't able to catch it during the anime tour, I hope someday you will have the opportunity to see it. Luffy stretching, the cry of Ganzak, the pirate general, and the fun songs. Okay, last chapter for today. I have about 9% left of my battery. Chapter 37, Captain Kuro of the 1,000 Plans. And here's, I watched this on my own, the episode that tells the story. Buggy's crew after the battle, part 3, Buggy's adventure. But he never got to eat it. In the episode at least. Okay, so chapter 7 is called Captain Kuro, the 1,000 Plans. Captain Kuro of the 1,000 Plans. Okay, and start time is 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 35 seconds. Here we go. Last one for today. Ooh sound. Die. Not today. There they go. Swap. Whoop. Oh, it's so different, right? Seeing how Oda imagined these moves, and now, you know, manga is static. It's panels not moving, so it's difficult to read it because now I want to look at it and see it. Like, he grabs him, jumps up, and I don't know, he's swinging his hands. Huh? Wham! Oof! Thwap! Thwap! Gomu gomu no! Whip! Boing! Roing! Creak! And pistol! And he dodges, and they scream, and he just casually adjusts his glasses. Hey! He's standing on him. He's standing on his arms. You bore me, boy. This is pretty badass. Stupid child. Whoosh! And then he runs on his arm. This is pretty badass. Look at that stare. Swack. And he kicks him in his face. Punches him in his face. No, this is a kick. That's a shoot. Swack. And his straw hat is sent flying. And he falls down. Ow! Womp, tomp, bump, fwomp. That straw hat boy was supposed to be really tough. That's Captain Kuro for you. Phooey! Darn, I cut my lip. Murder him! Hooray, Captain Kuro! 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 Never call me by that name! You still don't understand? My plan is to utterly do away with Captain Kuro. It tired me, crafting 1,000 brilliant plans for slobbering fools with nothing but plunder on their minds. And what did my hard work win me? The entire navy on my heels. Hunted by the navy and spies and bounty hunters, I grew sick of the relentless harassment. Oh yes, because see that that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that people weren't defending him in the comments. Well, did you think how he felt after all that careful planning for his men, and then they just harassed him, the navy? And blah blah blah. I grew sick of the relentless harassment. So, on that fateful day 3 years ago, I decided I had to die. Oh, that day! Yeah, the incident. Lieutenant Django. Aye, what is it? Captain Kuro is calling you. Django. Captain Kuro of the 1,000 Plans, 3 years ago. I'm leaving this ship. Huh? Right now? All of a sudden? What do you mean leave? This is your ship. You're the captain. Captain? Pah, you take the title. Being a pirate doesn't agree with me anymore. I've had it with this life. Sorry, I just keep imagining people saying things like, he didn't even want to be a pirate anymore. Why don't you see it his way? Consider how he feels. Captain Kuro, a navy ship is coming from the north. Again? It's the 3rd time this week. Wow, they're firing on us. You see, this is my life. It's just an occupational hazard. We rob, we pillage, they chase. We've made ourselves a reputation. And it's our reputation that draws these sharks. What's that? On the table. I don't know. Just some pens and stuff. Clunk, clank. Captain Kuro has outlived his usefulness. Har, har, Captain. Even if you quit, the authorities will hound you down until the day you die. Then I'll die, and the whole world must know it. Captain Kuro, shall we give the navy a broadside? No, lower a boat. A boat? There he goes. What in Neptune's name is the captain up to? He's rowing out to the navy ship. Does he want to get hanged? The cannon fire has stopped, but it's awful quiet. Reckon he got himself croaked. Ready the cannon. We'll board her. Prepare to fight. Break. Huh? The navy. They've been massacred. Well then, time to try my plan. I know he's our captain, but this gives me goosebumps. Aye, and all of them trained soldiers too. You're still breathing. So, such a nice face. I won't beg for my life. If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. And this guy is Captain Morgan, or he ends up becoming Captain Morgan. You can even see he has the chin, the same chin as the other guy, his son. But then later he puts on that metal thing. Such a nice face. You speak well through a broken jaw. Excellent. Oh, that's why he had the metal thing. Maybe he wore it at first as just like to fix his broken jaw, and then later it became like a fashion statement. Excellent. You can claim the reward for Captain Kuro of the 1,000 Plans. Your name is Captain Kuro. Oh wait, he's hypnotizing. Your name is Captain Kuro. This massacre was your work. 1, 2, Django. My name is Captain Kuro. My name is Captain Kuro. And you're the man who captured Captain Kuro. 1, 2, Django. Take the prisoner to your base for execution. That takes care of it. When this imposter dies, Captain Kuro disappears from the world. I'm the man who captured Captain Kuro. He's hypnotized himself again. And now, with the success of tonight's plan, I'm free to pursue my 2 goals, wealth and peace of mind. Can you understand, brats? There's no room for error in my 3-year plan. and my plans never go off course. Grah! Chink! What the fuck? So, stretching isn't your only talent. Nope, I've been training to be a pirate. Yeah! Did he hit him? How did he? I don't remember this exactly. Oh, he used it as a shield. Oh, and then it broke off. Okay. Yar! He broke the captain's claws. You say you were tired? If you don't want a reputation, you shouldn't be a pirate. Kawam! And if you want to compare plans, mine's much bigger. Yeah, because he had like a 3-year plan, whereas Luffy has like a lifelong plan to become the pirate king. This is pretty cool. One Piece character sketches. Ganzak. The Mark of the Crab. I'll need to watch this. Someone asked about the One Piece movies the other day, and I said that I've been planning to watch all of them. I have a list here. One Piece, the movie, 4 March 2000, Clockwork Island Adventure, Chopper's Kingdom, Dead End Adventure. Those are the ones I know that I need to watch. But I want to, all of these things, I want to watch live, in live streams. But I can't live stream yet. I'm still waiting for fiber. I've been waiting for fiber for a long time. You would not, I'm not lying. It is crazy how freaking long I have to wait. Have been waiting. Anyway, that's it for today. One Piece chapter 37 is where we end it. Wait, I didn't say anything about this person's character design. Ganzak. I like this laughing face. The Mark of the Crab. Is that his Jolly Roger? It's quite cute. He looks pretty bad. He makes me think of it. I can definitely see some Disney influence here. For some reason, it makes me think of, I don't know, but it looks like a little bit of Disney influence. It makes me think of Treasure Planet. It looks like a character from Treasure Planet. You know that movie? Disney movie? But yes, that's it for today. I had fun reading these chapters, as always. I'm really hungry now, though, so I'm gonna... while this is uploading, I'm going to go get some food, and then I still have a couple of videos that I'm planning to record tonight. So thank you guys so much for reading with me. Let me know in the comments if there was anything that was different in your translation of the manga, and which were your favorite parts. And I don't know if I asked any questions along the way, but if I did, you can answer them, please. Unless they were rhetorical, in which case, like, if I ask a question, I'll ask it, and I'll, like, I don't know, there's a difference between me, like, wondering something and asking a question. Wondering something is usually rhetorical. Asking a question is looking at you and, question mark? If you listened all the way up to here, oh, I know one question I have. Tora Hunt. Tiger Hunt. What is it called in Japanese, or what was the move called originally? And if you watched all the way up to here, what emoji can you send? Tiger emojis, because Tora, tiger. So if you can find the tiger emoji, please post it. Otherwise, just answer my question about Tora Hunt, Tiger Hunt, what's the Japanese name. Thank you once again for being here. I will see you again next week Sunday for the next One Piece manga video. Bye!